it's quitting time for me again, and that time of day. I really envy those, well, I can't really say. You know, most of the time I watch other, you know, vloggers and stuff, MotoVloggers and stuff like that. I wish I could just do this primarily, but I don't think for my lifestyle I don't think it's possible. But I still find the time to do it. It's kind of I know I use it as a ranting tool, really. It helps in a way. Also, I don't think I can my life is not that interesting to make a video of it every day or every week or so. There's not much going on in my life. I have a steady job, that's why, so I guess that keeps my days pretty routine. But occasionally I do see some things, but what will happen is I won't have my camera. So, but nowadays, since it's riding season, I'll try to be bringing my camera everywhere I go, just so maybe you'll find something interesting. Because sometimes when I watch, I mean, I don't want to say anything bad or put anybody down. It's just sometimes when I watch some of the vloggers, sometimes I see one of the videos, sometimes they're forced, you know, like they're creating the moments are created somehow. It doesn't feel genuine. You know, when you watch something, you can see like, oh, you know, I mean, when it's your job, yeah, you have to manufacture scenarios, you know, entertain people. I understand that. I just can't do that. So that's my personal take on that. I mean, I do wish I could do it I could just ride for a living. It would be so nice. There's gonna be a lot of places that I would go to and film, but just the reality of things is, yeah, this is the reality of things. On a different note, for those that have been around the channel for a little bit, that know I gave up my car back in November. I actually have a car again today. Well, not really a working car. A friend of mine gave me a broken SUV. For the ones that follow me on Instagram, it's the Range Rover on the picture there. Pretty fancy. So yeah, it was actually broken. You know, it's high mileage, and I had to. It didn't run when I took it in. I took it sight unseen because nobody ever offered me a free SUV or a car before. So, you know, I was so excited. I didn't know how much trouble I'm bringing. I don't know how much trouble I'm putting myself in, you know. So I figured I'll just go ahead and fix it, and that'll be fine. Right now I'm still fixing it. I'm taking my time on it, you know. Looking for parts here and there. There's some leaks. It needed a lot of cleaning. It needed a lot of TLC. It's not too bad. I mean, I don't have a need for a car. Like I said, I ride most of the time, so that really is just it's nice to have for when I get it running. I'll have a vehicle, I guess, to use. And it's paid for, it's paid off. I have the title and all that. It's completely free. It was just a gift, you know. It's like I guess the universe just provides when it feels like it. So it's like, hey, here you go. So it was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool gesture. I was really happy, even though I couldn't drive it, you know. But I was really happy because how often do you get something like that, you know? For some people, I guess it happens often. It doesn't happen often to me. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much lately that's been occupying my time. I've been working on that for the past 3 weeks or so. I just haven't posted about it because I couldn't. It's in my friend's shop. It's not running. There's so much to talk about when it's not running. I'll take a picture and you guys can tell what it looks like. And then you know, it's just one of those funny things. I never expect something like that to happen, and it did. I guess that's pretty cool in a way. Yeah. So yeah, this video not really don't have a real topic. I'm just rambling. More like a vlog, I guess. Never really had a vlogging series. So apart from being into motorcycles and gadgets, computers and things like that, I'm also into this new thing that is actually kind of weird. You know, when I share it with people, I feel like it's a weird thing, but it's not really, because I don't think it's weird. I watch a lot of preppers, you know, the prepping community. I watch a lot of them. I like just the idea of being prepared. I watch those scenario videos. I watch a lot of survival camping channels, things like that. It's just so interesting how there's some skills you can learn just by watching them. It's for some reason it's interesting to me, and I like it. And actually, I'm gonna say I'm just kind of a casual prepper. I actually have a backpack with, like, you know, a go-to bag if something does go wrong, which I don't know. Since I didn't even bring it with me, it doesn't really work. So so I'm just saying, like, I'm just kind of a casual spectator of the hobby. I guess for some people it's not a hobby, but I'm treating it as a hobby because it's kind of a useful thing. When you go camping, you could use those things. So that's what I mean, you know. That's another hobby that I'm doing. I don't know if any of you guys are kind of into that, because I'm actually looking into using the SUV as a bug out vehicle. You know, because I don't really need it, and maybe I could just treat it as a, you know, whatever, like since it's an SUV, it's a 4x4, maybe I'll make it something like a survival vehicle. I don't know, camping vehicle, something like that. I don't know. I just like the, you know, when you're daydreaming kind of thing, you're thinking about scenarios in your head and it's entertaining. You know, that's what I do when I'm bored. Along with computers, motorcycles and cars, I'm gonna add prepping to my list of hobbies. Then what was that? Lately, so I do also go to the gym a lot, and I actually don't rest often because I only stay for about an hour or so. I don't really push myself. So what has happened is lately I got the flu, and then some days after before the flu I hurt my lower back, right, doing some squats and stuff like that, and then I got over that somewhat, and then I got the flu, and then after the flu I hurt my shoulder. So lately it's been just a series of freaking accidents and setbacks for me. So at the gym, you know, it's been very annoying. It's been very challenging. I didn't really rest. I was doing workouts at home because I couldn't go fully at the gym. You know, I don't want to lose my my progress. I was 220 pounds when I started working out. That was like 2 years ago or more. But I do take my time. I don't what's going on here? I do take my time. I don't have a trainer. I just I go off of what I, experience. I have friends that work out, and they're pretty good shape. I learned from reading up on online. I just don't have a trainer. I mean, if I had a trainer, I would have cut that time in half or something like that, knowing what I know now. I did a lot of stupid stuff, man. Just you just realize how stupid it is when you're a couple years in, like, oh, I shouldn't have been doing that, I should have been doing this. So yeah, for some reason, because of I rarely rested, I managed to hurt myself. So always rest, guys. It's not a good idea to, even if you don't feel it, you always have to rest. After 4 to 5 days of working out, you should always rest. I never took it seriously because I was only working out about an hour, and I was feeling pretty good. I didn't think I needed the rest, so I never rested. So I just I think that caught up to me. So like my right shoulder is a little bit messed up if I raised it like this, and then my lower back is still acting up a little bit. So yeah, so far that's I guess I'll treat this video as a life update or something like that.